Hello, I'm Blackout and welcome back to another third channel Let's Play video. Today we're playing some Black Ops 4 Battle Royale. It's also known as Blackout, of course. There's a lot of B's and explain what it's called though. And today I figured let's talk about one of the worst locations you can land in this map, because the map is filled with great Call of Duty references. It really tugs on your heartstrings if you played any Black Ops game before. But I wanted to talk about one of the things that tugs on your heartstring, but you should not let tug on it too hard, because I'm going all the way over to Nuketown Island. So Nuketown Island is one of the coolest places on the map. That's you have to go there at least once just to experience it, to be like, yeah, this is really like Nuketown. But today I figured, now that it's on the path that we're not going towards, it takes a lot of effort to go there, I'm hopefully going to be either the only one, or one of 2 or 3 people, so I can show you around Nuketown Island while there's no one there, and explain why it's so terrible to be in there, so that you can understand that it's good to go once or twice, or it's good to go if it's on the map and you want to get destroyed. Okay, there's one other person very clearly going the same direction, but it's a really terrible land location, and let me explain why. Because it's just me and this one other guy. I'm just below him, so I'm going to land first, and then he's going to land a little bit after, it seems. Oh no, there's like 4 people going here. So this many people are going here, despite it being literally the furthest out the way location. And let me explain why it's so horrendous, besides just there's lots of people. So there are a few great places to land. I think right here gives you full control of the island. People can get off in one of 2 ways, and you've got full control over it. So if you want to land on one of these buildings and hope you get a good weapon, like an AUG, you know, for instance, I like this weapon a little bit. It's not my favorite. It's nowhere near my favorites, in fact. But if you want to hope you get a good weapon, you know, these places are good ones to land in. If you want to just, I guess, get some target practice on people who aren't expecting you. However, assuming that's not your goal, which, I mean, you know, maybe it isn't. It probably shouldn't be. This is one of the worst places to land. So, first of all, let's talk about the tactical disadvantage. You are trapped on an island with only 2 ways on and off. Oh! There I did not see a guy there. I'm glad he yelled at me. But the interesting thing is that you spawn on an island with 2 ways on and off, right? Oh, he's obviously been up here. I should loot him if I want to get that stuff. There's an island with literally 2 ways on and off. There's the south bridge and there's the north bridge. This means there are, you know, choke points where you are trapped on and other people are not, which sucks, you know? You don't want to be trapped on an island where other people aren't trapped. Where, you know, and people can literally know you have to come past them, or you have to swim through an ocean where you're basically undefended, where you still have to go past them, by the way. Look, from on this bridge, you can see all the way to the north bridge. You probably can't shoot, but if someone's in the water, they're an easy kill for you. They're dead meat. So that's a crazy thing by itself. Then, on top of the fact that, we have to go that way for the zone soon, but on top of the fact that you're on an island with only 2 ways on and off, it's a really widely trafficked spot. So lots of people go on a place with only 2 ways on and off. You can see where this is going bad already, right? But then on top of both of those things, I want to try and get a good viewpoint from up here. You can get an idea of what the kind of makeup of this island is, because there's just a bunch of houses in a grid layout. You know, it's like an American street.
Circle collapsing and get to safety.
Because 2 people shot each other, but you can see every house can see like 4 or 5 other houses. You have no idea where you're getting shot from, and you can get shot fast enough to die. At this distance, I you know, wounded him. I probably only dealt like, you know, a couple bullets worth of damage. He's probably healed up, you know, max by now. But from most places, you can just be shot and die immediately. And although it's really cool to get that zombies nostalgia, to feel like, oh yeah, I did this in zombies once. Although that is fun, and you totally should do it at least once, and we're going to go just so you can actually see it. It's got to be worth mentioning that it's probably not worth the hassle that comes with it. Again, every single house can see lots of other houses. There's lots of ways into all of the houses. Let me show you as we go into this one. Again, it's Nuketown. Think of all the ways you can get into this house in Nuketown. There, the front, etc. There's windows, which are usually, you know, you don't have to even smash anything to get into them. It's just you run into the window and it's there. You can see pretty quickly. Someone's already been in this house. They've looted it, it seems. Or it just had no loot at all. But yeah, it's really fun to be here. It's nostalgic. This is Nuketown. This is Nuketown 2025. This is Nuketown 2027. Whatever all the Nuketowns were called. Nuketown Apocalypse. You can see them all. You can get that nostalgia. But the downside is you trade off all of your security. You trade off your chance of actually winning. And that's fine. Again, I think it has its place. It's great that you can come here and, you know, get into combat real quick. If you come here, if you land in the city itself, you'll get straight into a fight. But if you want to win, then probably not the place for you, I wouldn't say. So yeah, with that said, we've been in here now. I'll show you a few more buildings to show that it's all of them. There's a way in through the back here, a double door. Then there's a, you know, like a living room with broken windows. There's a front door. It's looking a bit fallouty in here. And you can just kind of see, like, so many ways in and out. So windows you can be shot from, even if you can't climb into them. It's a lot of ways. Also, these fences, getting around the place is even pretty wild. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of basically explain that you have no idea what's been looted till you go in or not. Because most people climb in through the windows as well. It's terrible. Everywhere I just went right there was entirely looted. Nothing on the ground for me. I've wasted my time here effectively. And I'm probably at danger because someone is around. And they're probably not friendly. Most people in this game, if you'd believe it, are actually not out to help you. Again, I was shocked too. But yeah, they're literally entirely looted. The pathway I just did is entirely gone. Oh, the zone's on its way. So probably a good thing that we're doing this. So now we have to run. Except we can't run the direct way without having to, again, we have to take a bridge. So even the zone, we're less favored by. And the moped that was here earlier, or the, what is it called? Like I want to call it like a mongoose from Halo. But that bike thing, it's been taken because someone realized, like, yeah, it'd be nice if I wasn't on this, you know, trapped island by myself. Wouldn't that be great? But I still have to be trapped in here, and I'm just about to go outside the zone, which is gonna be painful. So, can we bring this back and get something from this? Let's find out. Let's see if you can survive the dreadful zone. It's gonna be quite some time and quite some healing before I go. Oh, there's a guy up there. Should I go for him? I shouldn't. I'll just keep running. It's a shame, but it's also like, you know, if I shoot him, I need to finish him, or he'll be in the permanent advantage situation, you know? But yeah, if you have been curious, living through the zone is actually fairly easy in this game, especially the first zone. Healing is so widely available. Oh, he started running this way, it looks like. Okay, so the guy is playing pretty questionably. There we go, I got him. So yeah, I have to get all the healing he has as well now, because I probably will make it without it. But again, it's always better to be safe than sorry, right? Backpack, trauma kit. Oh, heck yeah, trauma kit. I love how many people have stuff like that without ever realizing it. I think I'll pick up my elo site again, actually. Okay, let's go for this. We've got 10 medkits. We're gonna live, and we even killed a guy for the zone, which is always a fun one. So yeah, you can see I'm just about gonna make this into a maybe successful game. But you don't want to be in a situation where you're in this permanent blue zone. It's making you feel bad. It's hurting your feelings. Hurting a lot more than just your feelings usually too. And yeah, although actually maybe this video teaches you that, like, even if you're deep in the blue, like, I have no real issues with the blue zone. I've got 2 minutes to get into the blue before I'm, you know, behind the next one, and only the first blue can ever really get up ahead of you. Either you have to be not sprinting all the time, like if you're sprinting all the time, you'll never get caught by a blue, or you have to take an indirect route, like you have to on Nuketown Island. So I can spend the whole video talking about Nuketown Island, but let's actually just have fun for the rest of this. You know, worst case, we come 30th place with 2 kills. Best case, we get another 3rd place or whatever we got last time, and we get to recover from that. So yeah, hopefully you learn some things from that. If you don't, then I guess doesn't matter, because oh, there's a guy just over there. Okay, so hopefully. No. Okay, that was awful of me. That was absolutely awful. Oh, we got him though. So I'm going to use my trauma kit now, because I think going into that fight, I would have liked to have it. But if that's not an option, which it isn't, because that's already happened, let's use the trauma kit now. It takes extra time, but it heals all the way, and we get 200. And let's also use the medic perk, which maybe that's useful from before. I don't even know. But yeah, we're out of our AUG ammo. It's funny actually. I just you know, criticized it at the start of this video. Apparently, can use it to do good things anyway. So yeah, if you're curious as to why I'm enjoying this game so much, by the way, because, you know, I've been making lots of videos, posted on this channel, lots of stuff. What's the deal with that then? Like, you really like it? Is there a good reason for that? And I guess the simple explanation. Oh, fast magazine.
Get to safety.
Extended magazine. I already have one. Combat axe. Sure, why not? Might as well, right? He's got so much stuff on him. Just look at all these perks. Why do few people use the perks that they have on them? 5x56, 7.62, 50 cal, rockets, 9mm. Just sure. Which means I should be able to reload this. Oh, he had max. That guy was a scavenger through and through. That's all he liked to do with his life. Just do a bit of scavenging here and there. But yeah, I really enjoy about any game when it first comes out, because people are all dedicated to, like, a mixture of having fun and playing to win. Whereas after a certain point, people are just like, you know, they've all worked it out, like, okay, there's a gun. This gun is the most objectively powerful. If we sit in this corner for this amount of time with this gun, there's our best chance of winning. Like, I think it's most fun when it's just everyone goes in. Some people win, some people lose, whatever. You don't, like, who does it matter which side you're on? And to some extent, it always does, I guess.
Inbound.
Anyway, this place right here is going to be my hideout of choice. I'm going to try and get on the roof. I doubt that is possible, but let's give it a try regardless. We've got 60 rounds in a mag right now, by the way. We are killing it as far as ammo capacity goes, I guess. Not in terms of much else, but ammo capacity, you better believe I'm covered. Oh, there's someone shooting outside there. I don't know where outside. I'd like to find out where. Oh, we're just surrounded by stuff. Yeah, I reckon it's got to be in front of me somewhere. So I'm gonna do some parking up this way. Just iron lungs, sure. I've got enough of it apparently. Consumer would be nice to consume things faster, I'm assuming. Yeah, I heard footsteps now. Oh, look at this. This must be Skulker. Crouching and moving like this is fun. Okay, we got another go. This is crazy cool. I like this a lot. I could get used to this. Let me tell you that much. So the guy was on the outskirts thinking like, oh, no one's going to be further back than me. So I have 200 health, so I can't afford to do this right now.
Further collapse expected.
Like, it'd be nice if I could, but I can't.
Oh,
a trauma kit! What do I have to drop to get that? Paranoia? Reinforced? So I don't know what I have to drop in order... Like, I'm assuming there's like a certain number of medkit slots. So, split, drop. And then I can pick this up. No, it's inventory full still. I really would like that, please. What do I need to do for you, game? I will do anything to get... This game is a really, like, untransparent. I guess drop a piece of equipment. Throw the axe. It's still full. There is a certain amount of space taken up by this that I'm just not getting, I guess. I don't get it. What it? Okay, magazine. Okay, backpack. Just split. Drop. Split. You know, drop it all. Drop it all. I can now pick up the trauma kit, but I can't pick up any of that. So, I think that was actually a worthwhile trade. It seems ridiculous to trade 250 points of healing for 50, you know, effectively. But given that 50 takes you to over 200, and given I already have, like, level 1 armor or whatever, I think this is going to be fun. I think this is going to work out well for me. So, there's a guy over there. It's weird seeing vehicles move around, because it always feels like it's a civilian. Even when it's massively clear that it's not, you know. Also, I've got a tomahawk, which I'm going to try and use as a flashbang at some point. I'm just going to tell you that now.
Supply dropping.
I'm not going to be proud that I'm going to try and use it as a flashbang or as a grenade. I'm just telling you, it's going to happen. Regardless of whether I want it to or not. Oh, okay, please give me more good things that I'd like. Oh, it's just a 3 times scope. I mean, that's probably better than what I have right now, right? I disagree, actually. Okay, I've got to go. So, yeah, the bad news about this, I made the same mistake that Nuketown gave me, where I'm behind a river, except this time I've got my 200 health to lose. Swimming in this game isn't slow, though. It just might not be fast enough. Oh, yeah, we'll see about that. We can shoot and swim, though. But again, it's nice. It's just you're so vulnerable while you're doing so. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is the stone. Someone's shooting around me, by the way. I can't tell where, but they are. Someone is getting shot for some reason. The cool thing about the trauma kits is they actually incentivize you not to get hit by the blue zone. Like the blue zone's super weak in this game. I would say too weak, but like not weak enough for me to care about. Like so many people when they don't like something in a game, they rage that it needs to be balanced. But like. Balance is in the eye of the beholder, you know. Oh, is that armor? It's not. It looks a bit like it, though. But balance is kind of in the eye of the beholder, you know. Like, no game is going to be perfectly balanced until your favorite gun feels like it's the most powerful or joint most powerful. But you don't. Not every gun is destined to be that, you know. Some guns function as bad for most scenarios, but really great for a select few, and that's okay. That's a-okay. It kind of needs to be that way too. Oh gosh. Oh god, no, please no. Okay.
Be advised.
We're good.
Further collapse expected.
So the guy got off his vehicle over there somewhere. If we see a vehicle left behind, we know a guy is within walking distance of it. And given that he's on a vehicle, he's probably driving to the next circle too, right? That sounds like a bounce. Oh, there's a sniper. And a rocket launcher, maybe? I don't know where I'm getting shot from. Oh, over there, right? Oh, there he is. Have you ever seen someone so bad at shooting? Like, it's good that he was so bad, because it kind of encouraged me to spot him. It's improved my spotting
Circle
skills, I
collapse
guess.
imminent. Get to safety.
Most games, when someone shoots you like that, you're just dead. This guy's lack of ability, for lack of better word, is going to keep me alive. Or it's going to improve my skills, is what I like about it. So I have no cover right now. Maybe it was a really elaborate ploy. Oh, wow. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed right there. Don't even have regrets. I'd just say, you know, well done to him. I should have used the, whatever the MP7 looking weapon was like. Probably could have done better than that. But still, the fact that, from what I just called the worst spawn in the game, I managed to climb across the map. Managed to not perfectly, evidently. I played the edge of the circle pretty well, and I got 9th from it. So, that was a pretty good game, I would say. Thank you very much for watching. As you can see, bad spawn area. These games are fast, and they're fun, and I'm liking it, and I'll probably play a lot more. I'm about 6 hours of the night, so maybe all the strategies will change by the time you've watched this video. But for now, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope I'll see you all in another video. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.